Alright, so today, on my Glorious Gaming Jesus Rocks channel, as you guys can know, I am in a different location than normal, but I'm kind of not doing a face cam today. I kind of don't want to have a face cam, because I got this game, Project Highrise, Las Vegas, Project Highrise including the Las Vegas DLC. Now, I'm going to be starting a mini-series. Now, this is not going to be a full-blown 100 episodes. This is going to be kind of maybe go 25, 30 episodes maybe. We'll see how long. Right now I have ordered up seven episodes of this game. And episodes were going to be made in the near future, I should say. Not ordered up, but there will be 7 episodes in total. Basically, let's get into the game, because, and like I said, this game does come with, some new game, okay, a new scenario. You can load your previous game. I have been playing this for a little while. I've been playing this for about a week. I did get I'm still waiting for my cards from this to come in, but I just don't know when that will be. Then we have some mods that I installed to play in this game, not like just floor signs, McDonald's, gamer offices, some small server rooms, computer stores, a few of those little nifty little items. I know probably was just messing around with how mods worked in the game and see how they do. There's also tutorials that you can go through and learn about, but I don't need to learn about it, because where I watched on how to play Project Highrise was from Conflicted Nerd Dylan. You guys should go check him out. I'll have a link down in the description. He's the one that inspired me to play this game and wanted me to find a way to get this game somehow, shape, or form. Okay, so let's get into starting of a new game. Now, before I do, as you guys can see, I've been playing this since, since basically the 4th, not too far back too much. So let's get started with the new game. Now, in this game, before we do, let's actually get back, check my options. Okay, what you can do in the game is you can pick it in Dutch, English, Spanish, French, Italian, and some other format that I don't know about. You can play 24 hours or 12-hour clock. I'm leaving it in a 12. I'm gonna see how. I'm just gonna leave it 24 hours. Because then I know which days it ends. Number format. I'm gonna leave the numbering format that same way. Basically, this is telling you how you can change your your stuff for in-game. My resolution, I do have it slightly reduced. A little bit of the resolution, not much. Even though I can go a little higher. I could just set up to best quality. I could send up to low res quality, but I have it set up on standard right now. I'm gonna leave it standard. I didn't know I could increase my user interface. I guess I know that now that I can, if I want to go on my desktop, not my desktop, my TV, I can set that up to higher. But let's bring it back to 100 here. You might see that in the near future, me using probably larger scale. Just for the sake of me being away from my TV and kind of using my TV, I should say. But sound quality, just for the sake of for copyright issues, I'm gonna leave the music off. But all of that. So now that just tells me I can space it and do whatever I need. Keyboard, also about the game, basically. Nothing too serious. So let's get into a new game. Let's do. Let's change that to Tower Jesus Rocks. Let's change it to Tower Jesus Rocks. Okay. Let's do it that way. Let's leave it on easy. Let's go with extra large. We could set it up unlimited, but I'm gonna show. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Actually, let's do a 1 there. Let's change some a slight change of random events. So, then, now let's get going. So now, when we get into this game, it shouldn't take too long for it to load. So in this game, you can expand. I'm not going to do too much of a large of expansion. I'm just going to expand it out. I'm going to expand it out a little bit. I'm not going to expand it out too much because we don't want to expand like extensively. So let's get ourselves some offices. Now, where these stairs are currently at is going to be where I going to put my elevator. So let's make sure we're not gonna put the elevator in right at the moment. Okay, that's good enough. So now we're gonna allocate for some insurance offices. Let's speed things up so they can get things done. Let's get ourselves a couple of insurance offices. Let's just get all 4 insurance offices. Okay. Start out with that. I'm going to take an additional contract, and we're going to do basic offices. That's all we're going to do. Okay? Because that's what we're going to start out by doing. We also do need some electrical. You know what? I'm just going to fill that the whole way down there. It's not too far off. So there's kind of our electricity. Let's get ourselves some. We could allocate for some small apartments. We could start that, but we're just going to get ourselves off our feet here. We're also going to need. Let's get our Where is our watering closet? There we go. Let's put in our watering closet there, just to kind of have it in the starting of things. We do to look at this and how we can allocate how much a large thing is, because it looks like we need to go 2 spaces in between each. So we're going to start with our watering. So that needs to be 2 spaces apart. So let's start out with by putting our watering closet there, our water there, I should say. Let's build an additional spot down there. It's just a small little spot. Then what we want to do is get ourselves some more offices. Okay. Along this side of the wiring closet, I'm going to put 3 more offices. There are going to be some accounting. Okay. Upon the other side of the elevator, we're going to get ourselves some small, 3 different variety of food courts. I'm really not concerned too much about rent rate at the moment, but we do need. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, let's get ourselves another accounting office. Wait. Okay, so these are... Okay, so I'm building correctly. Correctly for this. Let's get our accounting office there. What I'm also going to do is I'm now going to start implementing a elevator. But we do need to find... Where is... We need these. We need our watering. And now we're going to need that. And we also do need a phone line. Ship. Okay. So in order to get our phone line... Okay. Let's build our concept. Yep, nope, that's okay. So now I need to go down here and we're going to get our phone line. Now we're going to put this right about there, so we're going to start with a small phone line. We're going to go 2 spaces from each other. And then we're going to do the same over here. Okay, so now okay, so now what I'm going to do next is we're going to finish getting our offices. But what we're going to do, how we're going to do this, how we're going to do this is we're going to start another floor. But we're only going to go as far as that because we don't want to start expanding too much. Okay? We don't want to go overly expanding and not have enough money to get the things we need. Whoops. So we're going to probably need to get some electricity in here. Okay. Let's get our... This floor here is going to be a mixture of extra insurance offices. So we do need another accounting office. We do need another insurance insurance. Let's get a phone line in. Let's... Oh, we're having electrical problems. So what we're going to do is, because I don't know if we have enough to get our upgraded electrical closet. 2,000 or 550,000, which in the long term, I think we'll just upgrade the closet for now. I think we'll just upgrade it to the medium-sized closet, and we're gonna put this one. Hold on. Okay, we need to move it 2 over. So we're gonna take 1, 2 over, and put that down there. Okay. And now we should get some more electricity to all these people. Let's fill in the rest of this with... So now we do need to get is, so we're gonna get a legal office down in here. Need prestige at least level 1. So now I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a digital sports. And then I'm going to get a small server rooms. I'm going to go with the highest server room that we can possibly have. Okay. And then we're going to do our final floor. Our final floor. Now, yes, I know that there's not money options for food and stuff, but we should be able to Oh yeah, I forgot that I have to wait until they're fully done with the thing. So I do have it. I do have it wonderfully lovely. Excuse me. I do have the lovely time sped up. I'm also going to need to probably. I'm not going to expand like to the third floors as far as I'm going to expand for now. So this next set are going to be more of lawyer offices are going to be on the right hand side. So and creative offices are going to be on the other side. So it does gives us a little bit of a variety of stuff in that sense. Oh yeah. Okay, let's pause this. We're gonna need to get our watering closet. Our watering closet. We need to fill up our electrical and our phone. For now, that's all they're going to need. For at the moment. We got lobby art. Seems like we also got some stuff that I don't need at the moment. Let's get ourselves our so now let's get our our last legal office. Then we're gonna get our creative offices in there. Get all of them sat and get this basic office completed. We can probably get a movers, but I don't want to get that at the moment. Let's see. Courier services. Okay. Because then we're also going to need to have the HVAC. So what I'm going to do, because we just completed that contract, but I'm going to kind of extend this out to there, and we're going to add our courier services. Any other copier services desired. Let's get those in here. And we should be good for now. Anyway, let's we are going to need to get a full row of servers and a full row for gaming, so that people can come in here and get what they need, or I should say have enough so that people can how can I put it this way? So that everybody has the opportunity to come to my tower. Because, you know, without having the gaming offices coming into my tower, it kind of would make it feel a little bit bland. Bug. Yeah. There's probably a bug in this game right now where see, like, here, let's see that. And then they're done, and you can place it immediately and it still is red. I need to really fix that bug, but who knows. It's probably already fixed, since I won't be able to have any updates within the game by in this summer too much. Maybe I might, but okay. So now let's go in here. We're going to get some digital sports. We're going to get the noob, the professional. Okay. We're going to get some 4 server rooms. We're going to try to get the expensive server rooms first. Oh, I don't have enough to finish building costs, but that's going to help me at least for now to getting our offices. Now, I'm going to try and not cut out too much of this series. Nor will I try to cut out my voice. Even if I have bad problems of speaking, I'm still not going to skip out on my voice. I'd like you guys to hear everything uncut, because then it allows you to see the whole entire game for the first episode at least anyway. So as we're waiting for our money to come trolling in tonight, it kind of helps us to have a they can't get it because it's build cost is like 600 or and stuff. We are going. Oh, we're definitely in need of. Oh, you do need some phone lines, don't you? So do we have phone lines for you? We do, but we need more. So phone line's going to become more of our next priority to get done here. So let's get our upgraded phone lines. How we do need to leave 2 spaces between our watering and our electrical. Maybe, hold on. We'd only need to leave at least 1 more space for our electrical. So do it that way. And now everybody should have their electricity back. We finally need to get our final office there. We're gonna put another noob. We're gonna get like another couple more server rooms if we can, but we just wasted our money. But we're just adding more businesses to come in is all. It's nothing too expensive to expand. So let's see what else can we need. We can sign that contract because we're getting close. Let's see. A bit of variety got done. I think what we could possibly do is I'm gonna go for a small retail because I feel like we're gonna start getting some more small stores. We only need about 4, so I'm gonna kind of start there. So that's kind of expand enough out a little ways. Whoa. Oh well, we're gonna eventually. I'm just gonna expand all the way out to the edge over there, because that's where our stores are gonna finally. Simultaneously, I'm gonna have my residential is going to be up on the main left hand side. Middle is going to be my offices, and my right hand side is going to be all events, hotel basically, whereas the middle is going to be the. Oh, we need some more. Let's see here. Undesired. We do need another copying service. It's insufficient. Or not. Okay, so let's start with our shopping. Now, I'm going to start the shopping after. Let me see how far to allocate for 2 more the restaurants. And then I'm going to allocate for 4 small stores down here. Now, on the main floor, there's going to be a lot of stores on the main, 4 new stores on the main floor. Because we're going to expand the main floor first. I'm going to slowly start working upwards when we need it. So let's start with a food and beverage. We need some, we're going to also need to get some rooms. And that's where the second floor is going to start coming in for some of our rooms. So we're going to do 2 I'm just going to expand all the way up to this side anyway for right now. Let's get ourselves a cafe here. A couple cafes. Just for a couple. Let's get our final insurance small server room. Okay. That's our final server that needs to be fully done and being used. I didn't mean to get rid of that one. But our housing, we're going to allocate for a small 1-bedroom apartments are going to be above the first floor. Second floor, I should say. Our small bedrooms are going to be in the are going to be over here. So let's hope that we can get this. We're not going to go too far out. We're going to go for a couple more small tenants here. Let's wait until this next one gets done. Okay, so now we're going to add in our we're going to go with basic studio apartments here. They are going to require some electrical and some water, which we can supply that. And they don't have quite all the electricity they need either. So we just finally completed our 50 tenants. So let's go in and take another contract. Let's do... Wow, we got that one done too. Let's go... Needs complete contract. The cities again. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Let's go with residential potential. I'm attracting 50 new residents into the place. I'm going to kind of get working on our... in that. So let's get ourselves... Oh, we need 1 small empty store bay, which we're going to get here. We're going to just go down to that far there. We're not going to go any further than that. Right here, it's going to stay the stairs. It's going to be right in this one here, but that's all it's going to be. It's going to have elevator going down from stairs. The sides are going to have elevators just for people to get around a lot quicker. So we need to find ourselves some storage bays. Is what we need to find. And we can't. It must be below ground, and that's what I'm trying to find out. We've got so much to get done, and it's going to take us a little while. Because I got to prioritize to get those stuff done, and I want to place this storage bay so that we can get some stuff in. Okay, so now they should be working on that one. And And that'll be done. So I guess we could start, instead of placing our storage bay at the moment, we'll start allocating for space as these guys completely get going. I hate this. They need to speed things up a little bit. They should have like a third option just to speed things up even a little bit faster. But or at least have a, that sense. So we're gonna stop there for right at the moment. Because we're gonna allocate the space down here. This is gonna be our final allocated space. Is our resident. The only reason I'm putting these stores and the restaurants down in here is just so they have little access. The rest, actually, let's take this one out. Okay, our residential is gonna cut off right about here. So to notify that, I'm gonna put a little bit more of a studio apartment just there. They got water, so that's pretty good. Oh, they went down there and now they're going all over the place. I don't know. Not enough water meters in the building. Okay, so that means now we're gonna have to pause and let's go and get ourselves a larger plumbing closet. Let's go a little bit larger because we do need it, and it's just easier just to have a more instead of having two of those, having more capacity. And that because once we have our because I want to eventually need a gas lines and stuff. And so we need to put our gas and our HVAC. And I'm doing this for a specific reason, like just our one single HVAC, so we really don't need to have a whole lot of HVAC in there, but we just need one to circulate everything to the buildings for our HVAC people over on one side when we get our hotel, because our hotel is kind of not going to be my first priority. My first priority today is just to get the building off its feet. So, kind of completing a couple of these contracts is kind of what I want to do. Okay, so now we can finally get our lovely storage bay. And I'm going to kind of get a couple of storage bays. They're going to, hopeful in the future, just a couple, not too many. So we're going to get our shops. No, what is it? The hot outside, really hot. The demand for electric to keep things cool overheated the grid. The electric utilities only deliver a fraction of what they usually and can behave. And, oh wait, okay, hold on. Okay, let's read that again. It's hot outside, really, really hot. The demand for electricity to keep things cool was overwhelmed the grid. The electrical utilities can only deliver a fraction of what they usually can until the heat wave subsides. Oh, 75% of the duration of the heat wave. Okay, let's go and get our phone lines down in there. Let's get the rest of our electrical down in. Down in there. Let's get our Oh, somebody left out. What just happened? Oh, we need electricity. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to pause this, delete you, and we're going to go to the larger one because I can afford it. Oh, because we didn't have electricity, so it's we got to kind of focus a lot on that. We do got a food and beverage store, so let's go for more of a drugstore, just to have it in here. And let's make our last one, a computer store. And then we'll be able to complete this contract, and we'll leave it there for the day. So, let's go with some deluxe. Start with the deluxe stuff a little bit. We're going to get our medium gas. We're not going to go for large gas. We're just going to go to medium because we might need to get the gas into them. Or I should give them gas, not give it into them. Excuse me. Oh, they also need water. Damn it. Are you serious? All because this shows you could not dispose of trash. Residents are content. Okay, so we do also need to get some trash collection in here. So we're gonna need to allocate for that. So I'll have one up there just so that they can get their trash collected. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna kind of maybe leave this game on a little bit. I don't know. We'll see how well things go. Let's finish allocating for the rest of our deluxe studio apartments and stuff. Just replace those in there. I gotta be really close paying attention to who leaves and who doesn't. Because that was our server rooms, not because we didn't have enough electricity. And I was like, wait a minute, I wish for sure we had enough electricity. Nope. Was for sure. So what we're going to do is I'm going to finish out getting our extra small server room. I'm going to relocate some deluxe apartments. We're going to finish that with water. Gas has already gotten in through them, so that's not too bad. I'm going to get McDonald's in here at some point. I'm going to get only 2 diner places. I don't know why McDonald's wouldn't be in this fast food location, but whatever. We'll get a couple of those for people, just a little bit extra to draw more people in. We got this, but we do need to go and we don't have the money to build anything, and I want to kind of start with the tourism in the next episode. Maybe we might do operations. I don't know. One of these two. I have no clue how we're going to do this. We're also going to need to get ourselves, after this is, well, after this episode, this day, we'll see how much money we have and see where we're at, and see what we will be able to do in the next episode. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. And the more likes I get on this video, not necessarily more likes, but if I get more views on this video, having at least 100 views, maybe 200 views on this. Not right at the moment, because I still have 7 episodes. If I can get at least 100, maybe 200 views on this, we can know that you guys are interested in this, and that we will be able to go on and be able to complete this wonderful, lovely series. So I hope you guys did enjoy this this video. I know I've probably said this probably millions of times on all my videos, but twice at least in this one, I know for sure. Also, do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we can see you guys in the next episode.